Hi, chat. Hi, chat. How are we? Good afternoon. Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful day for it. Um, in a lot of ways, this is we gotta get serious here for a second because this is gonna be a very, very important stream. It's going to really determine how much trust that I have in you as my chat, and it's going to really influence how I see you all going forward. More or less, this is more than just a regular stream. This is almost a co op stream, and I'm streaming with you. And the reason I say that is because today I have a very, very important job for you. Do not let me forget my laundry under any circumstances. It's about half an hour from now, so that's 3:45 Pacific. I need to move my laundry. If I forget that, it's your fault. Just know that, remember that, keep that in your heart. Oh yeah, I'm deadly serious. Yes, absolutely. This is the test of our relationship, me and you. So, if we can make it through this, we can make it through anything. So, we're going to start off like we always do with these streams. Again, I have not seen this bingo card. I do not know what we have in store. But let's go ahead and crank it open. Let's see what we got inside. And just like last time, this is not. We will, as we get closer to the next season, we will start like actually trying to go quickly through these goals. But the goal for now is just to learn every single goal so that I know that I am capable to do every goal in bingo, rather than this last season where my strategy was more or less just hope that I don't have to run into certain goals or certain games even. Like Vanger, I don't know anything about Vanger. And we haven't worked on Vanger yet, so maybe a bad example, but like divers, I didn't know anything about divers. Now I've done a couple divers goals. We're feeling a little bit more practiced on that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and reveal the bingo card and we will talk through it. All right. Another cherry disc on this card. You love to see it. Oof. All right. Rock on Island. Club pass allowed. Survive the first 5 waves of the Forward Emperors without losing health. Wow, that's a ringer to start. That's like the hardest part of the 4 Emperors. Wow, that's really hard. I did not know we had that goal. That better be a very hard goal. Let me just check the resource or the thing real fast here. Rock on Island. It's hard. No, that's very hard. I've rarely done that in my casual playthrough. That shit's crazy. All right. What else we got going here? Nope, I just pulled up me. I didn't like to see that. All right, cherry discs, we know. Avianos, another game that I've just fear for my life on. So maybe today's the day that we get that cleared away. Fistel, clear the first scare and enter the shop with 20 or more. That's basically free. Star Wasper, have 30 plus multiplier. And not too hard. That's workable. That's probably a medium goal. That feels like the most medium of all goals. Grimstone, get Rufus to level 2 and feed him a dog treat. We had this one yesterday, but we didn't actually go for it. Elfazar's hat, clear stage 1 without dying. That one's literally free. Okay, maybe not literally. Seaside is back with a vengeance, with a gold disc. The interesting thing about going for this is I think when we go for this, we're going to try to do this as quickly as possible, which is to say we are going to take deaths on the first and second world so we don't have to lose time on the bonus game. HP in 6 games, we'll talk about that. Wait a second. I forgot to take this one off the sink. I'm just going to mark it We don't need to go through that one again. But yeah, I did that one yesterday. I don't know how that one came back. 4 levels and 5 games. That's pretty easy. Clear the screen of demons with at least 18 pieces remaining. You know, yesterday we had the goal that was clear the screen of demons with while using all of your pieces. It's a little bit more my speed, to be honest. A little bit more my speed. Avenger middle square. Collect 5 items. That is probably the ideal middle square for me right now, because that forces me to actually learn where some things are in Avenger. I haven't played it since I gold disked it. It's one of the few games in the collection that I haven't cherry disked. So collect 5 items seems like a good place to start. Divers, kill a slime eel. Kill a slime eel. I don't even know where you find this. I think the slime eels are like in the left area. I don't know if that's hard or not. I don't remember. I'll look up. There's a... Someone should just copy and paste this, maybe even me, into the resource stock of just like, here are the weaknesses for the different things that are on the bingo card. So I just need to figure out like what the weakness for slime eel is. Grimstone, level 4 with any character is not too bad. Camouflage, save 5 babies is basically just do 5 levels. I mean, they're longer, but that's not so bad either. Camp 3, reach Exobar without firing sideways. Which one's Exobar? Is that the second boss? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Top 3 score on 2 arcade leaderboards. We'll probably do that on accident. Overbold gold disc is embarrassingly difficult. Mortal 2. In one run, kill 6 chickens without using the bomber. Interesting. But what we do like to see about that goal is that gives us a very easy cherry disc. Yay. Block Koala. Beat 5 hedge maze levels, 28 through 40. Man, that means nothing to me. Porgy 3 fuel tanks. I don't know why I'm excited about that one today. I'm just like, I've been in a Porgy kind of headspace recently. Alright, party house. Beat a random scenario having purchased the maximum number of old friends and rich pals. I've actually done this one a couple of times. I have not failed it yet, which feels really good. Warp tank, collect 5 coffees. I'll have to look up a couple, but I'm pretty fast at warp tank. Role player, level up all your characters twice in Divers, Valbrace, and Grimstone. Wow. So for Grimstone, it's really looking like the strat is going to be full Rufus. Because we want to get him to a level 2, but I don't know how possible that is. All right, are we ready to get started? I think we should start with that Alphazar's hat goal. And once again, thank you for being here. Thanks for enjoying this. If you're watching the VODs, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking this out. Let's go ahead and remind me to get my laundry. All right. So again, what time? 3:45. That's right. So in about 20 minutes from now, we're gonna take a brief recess to move the laundry along, and hopefully, because I live in an apartment complex, the person ahead of me has moved their laundry, because I have a lot today. That's why it is crucial. Okay. Anyway, enough about the laundry. Let's get to work. Now, I said that this is basically free. And I think I mean that, provided you go slow enough through this. Like, I think that because we really want to prioritize not taking a death, we want to make sure that we are leveling up our onks here. I was so surprised on the UFO 50 podcast when they like roasted the guy who's like, oh, I didn't really pay attention to the colors. I paid more attention to the symbols. And they were like, idiot. Like, what are you talking about? It's literally an onk. Like, that is so easy to remember that's life. Like, not all the symbols are obvious, but like, I find it way easier to remember, like, oh, onk means life, than, you know, like, oh, the purple one. Now, that said, I don't remember what the I is. I think it's bombs. Yep, it is bombs. See? It works. Yeah, I think this is about as fast and loose as I'm comfortable playing this. Like, feeling pretty good that I'm not gonna die. But you can go faster than this. And in a bingo context, I probably would push it a little bit. But again, goals here are not, I'm not trying to do them at bingo speed. I just want to make sure I can do them all. And what, like, if I'm just kind of cruising through them, what that looks like. Okay. So we definitely want to get some onk action going here. Should get some after this fight. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. I really thought, and I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not the case, but I really thought that there would be like some crazy combinations of things in Alphazars. Like, I thought, like, oh, if you mix the brimstone with onk with this, then that becomes, you know... And so I thought we were going to be learning, like, a massive cocktail of things. All right, remember how I said this was free? To be honest, I don't know how I got so overwhelmed there. I think I was on the right track with starting with the onk play, though. Like, I think my strat here is start, like, really make sure that you get the onk. Then, after that point, whatever the game gives you, use it. That's a smart way to play. With how much Into the Gungeon I've played, I'm a little upset with how long it took me to like get okay at this game. There we go. We still need to get a second onk, but we only need 2 this time. I guess we're taking a brimstone. We do brimstone first, maybe. Unless we get like an onk immediately. Okay, we really actually need to get that onk. Like, need to get that unk, am I right? Twitch chat? That's what Twitch chat says, right? They call old people unk. Which I do like, because I think Gramps was getting a little old, ironically. Yeah. So this is nice. We can just take the... Alright. We don't need a full one, but that's alright. Oh, we definitely don't need a second brimstone. That is not helpful. Let's go for a second Ankh. Honestly, Ankh is like the priority for me. Well, I'll go for this goal because this is not a do damage goal or anything like that. The goal here is just to survive. So the worst thing that could happen is taking a death. So let's not take a death. Wow, unlucky. That's fine. Alright, we don't need brimstone. Let's take a shield. Don't know why this part kicked my ass before, but something about these guys in little pots and this fire. All right, let's take a brimstone this time. No, wait, brimstone is our fella. What am I talking about? Now I just made him worse for no reason. Coming up on what I regard as probably some of the hardest enemies in the entire game. Show up in the freaking first world. Oh, no, wait, it's not here. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that the snowmen showed up in this world. Those guys are so tough. This boss is so free, though. I think the shield is probably the most useless thing you can get in the game. Like, having the bombs is not super useful usually, because you're usually not being pursued in that way. But, man, the shield just kind of feels like it does nothing. Like, if it stayed there for a while, maybe. Alright. Very easy. What do you guys think about jumping into some Grimstone? I feel good. Time check. We got 10 minutes. Maybe a little bit more. I'm giving myself till that time just to like make sure that like that would be me Johnny on the spot, but that assumes that the person ahead of me and all the dryers are going to be open. All right, now here's an excellent question. Does a solo Rufus build even, like, work? Okay, his name is Ufus. I wonder if, because we changed his name, if they would still allow it. I have no clue. I was gonna go buy a firearm. You can't. Now let me see if I can find where that dog treat is. I have to remember. Okay. Here's what I learned. No, you don't want to just take Rufus. So I think this is a case where we got to take Lee and Rufus. This game just is so sweet. A little bit of Lee so that we can actually have some say in the matter of what happens here. And a little bit of Rufus. Did you guys like Grimstone initially? I know for a lot of people they... Okay, his name is All. But... originally I wasn't like I was pretty immediately sold, and then I was pretty immediately oh wait, we should buy bandages too. What am I talking about? And then I was kind of like hit that like grinding part, and I'm like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know, whatever. I had no idea that you were actually meant to go to the bridge. I don't know how I missed it. It is expressly told to you that you should go to that bridge, but somehow I missed it. I don't have any excuses for you. I just missed it. Did you guys enjoy the stream last night? Little co-op action. I found that doing co-op is such a different vibe than solo streaming, and I dig it. I think they're like both can exist. By the way, don't look at me. We're not playing Night Manor. Oh my gosh. All's well. Don't worry about it. Now the problem is that Rufus did not level up because he frickin' died. Man, I cannot wait. I know I could watch Red Robot's run of oh wait, you have to go to the church. I think it costs 20 though. Does anyone know? Is it 20 at the church? What if I just gave them all my earthly possessions? That's kind of churchy. There's the one church down low that I know. Oh, 10. Okay, it's just 10. Down low that I know it'll just heal you for free, but you got this, Rufus. You have one job. Do not perish. Like, wasn't there... Like, if I talk to this guy... or something... Don't shoot my dog. Before my dog shoots you. Mother trucker. I am now starting to see the difficulty of this goal. Oh my gosh. What am I missing here, chat? What is the... How do I keep Rufus alive for a hit so that he can just level up basically immediately? Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare. Okay. Yeah. Don't look at me, Noxmoo. I'm throwing myself into the flame today. I was like, it's gonna be so easy for me to get to level 2 with Rufus and then get the dog treat. Yeah, I mean probably, but I also have this goal on here that's get every character, level up every character twice. So that means I have to get every character to level 3. Shout out to Rufus. They should make this goal, because I know we talked about it a lot here in the interim period, that we really want to have a wolf pack goal, so you just have a team of Rufuses. They should have made this that. Alright, we at least got him to level 2. Let me look up where the dog treat is. Brimstone dog treats. Okay. Church. No, not that one. Hold on. There's one easy one to get to. Is there not? Is it the Southern Church here? Let me see. Let me try. I'm so proud of Rufus for surviving a single encounter. It may not happen again, so we should celebrate. That's not helping. I hope so. I hope you're right. Can I tell you, I was so angry when I first selected Rufus, and I'm like, oh, so I don't actually get to control this character. I picked up a character that is doing his own thing, I guess. But I mean, I was so already just like, this is my guy. I committed to it, so I wasn't gonna take him away. Oof. Of course, the one guy that we don't want to target, Rufus, targets him. Oh my god. Well, on the plus side, if we make it to the church, we'll be able to feed him the dog treat and revive him. Yeah, I considered doing the same. But my mindset going into this game, which was odd, was like, this is my life. Like, I didn't even realize I was really selecting a party. I thought I was like just choosing who I was gonna save at the beginning, and then I was gonna find like my gang of angels or something. I didn't know what to expect. And so I was really surprised. Really, really surprised to see. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta escape that. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, let's go. So this church over here, right? This is the one you're talking about? Let's see. Yeah, there might be one of these boxes. Antidote. Holy water. Dog treat, yes. Thank you, Noxmoo. You are the goat. Alright, so we leveled him up. And then we can give him the dog treat. Okay, so now we just have to level up Rufus one more time. And then we can count off that goal as well. Am I crazy, or did like the blindness thing not used to be in the game? Because I remember playing through my entire game, and I did not once have this blindness debuff. Why is Rufus better at this game blind than he is? Oh! Oh, I see. So, like, that was just like a bug? You just, like, have to believe in the heart of the cards. Like, Rufus has not missed a shot since going blind. He actually thrives in this environment. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, he didn't level up there. Do I have any more bandages? I don't, but I do have holy water, which holy water revives, right? Am I remembering that correctly? doable? Not likely. I think I held on to the holy water for like my entire playthrough. Because I just didn't know what it did, and I was waiting to like run into enemy and then use holy water. And I think that's what I did. I think I like got to like the black prison and then like used it on like a demon or something. And then, oh yes, wait, but as long as Rufus wins this fight. Come on, Rufus. 8 HP in a dream. Let's go. Level up. Yes. All right. Hell yeah. We don't even need the holy water. Okay. That was actually so educational and so great because now I know that we do not need to, we don't need to be scared of the level up twice or get to level 2 and get the dog treat. The dog treat's so quick to get to. Now that I know where it's at, and I know that you need to at least bring Lee, if not more. Wow, Valbrace? You have to... That's a long... Is that not, like, a while? To get to the second throne? I mean, it's on, like, the 3rd floor, right? Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Anyway, let's do Porgy, because I believe this goal is real quick as well. I just have to remember where they are. I remember where the torpedoes are more than I remember where the fuel is, I think. So I know this one's quick. And then I know the one... I think we try to get this one in one run. I think we can get all 3 in one run. If we don't do it, I think we're going to work on it. I'm going to come back and try it again. This is a torpedo, yeah? Yes. Okay. So, the next fuel... I'm going to try this all again. The next fuel is... Damn. Where is the closest fuel? I know where some fuel is. I'm just trying to think if there's, like, another quick one right here by the start. Okay, the shark went the other way. We are fine. I'm gonna say it. The boss fights in Porgy, my least favorite boss fights in UFO 50. I find them actually aggravating. I love the art direction for this game. I like the music a lot. I like the concept a ton. In fact, there's a yeah, the shark is so rough. And that's like the first thing you come across in the game, unless you get unlucky and find the squid. But there is a roll and write game, so a game that you're actually like using pencil and paper. That has a similar vibe to Porgy, actually. I think I have it literally sitting over here. Let me see. Oh man. Maybe if we just go around him, he won't know we're here. Okay, yeah, that's where the last fuel is. So then we just go to the other. I knew it was like right on the way. So with perfect play, this should be no problem to get. The 20% Porgy goal is pretty brutal. Yeah, the first shark one is just gnarly. Yeah, this game right here. What the hell is this game called? Oh, I don't have like an actual game board for it right now. Damn. Shoot. I don't know. Anyway, it's a roll and write game where you're rolling dice and you're trying to find additional dice to roll so that, and you can only go to each square a certain number of times. You have to push your luck and try to go deeper and deeper and maintain your oxygen, and it's really good. I'm just trying to remember what the name of it is. Anyway, sorry, that's for all you board game geeks out there. Porgy, 3 fuel tanks. Bum, 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 bum. The Mortal 2 in one run kills 6 chickens without using the bomber. I think the hardest part is just figuring out where all the chickens are. Let's do the Fistel one just to, because that's the one we know we can handle and we can, kind of be thinking about our next move here. I just entered the shop with 20 bucks, so not so bad. Pretty embarrassing I got hit by that zombie, though. Well, that's not a resettable offense. Oh, I caught it. I never catch it. Let's go. Did not mean to pick up that trash can. Whoa, whoa, hey, what the hell? Okay, that's a resettable offense. Man, it didn't even stop to say hello. It just went. Okay, chat. After we mark this square, we're gonna go move laundry. Okay, don't let me forget. I am likely to. Hence the giant text saying, chat, do not let me forget my laundry. This happens like every single time I do laundry. So, and you know, with how often that is, you would think that I'd get better. All right, this time, there we go. Take that, pilot. Okay, so now we're guaranteed to get enough money. We just need to survive, and being that we don't have to play as frickin' Amy, it's not so bad. This is an anti-Amy stream. Oh, I caught it again! Which is actually really bad for this character, because he's not good at throwing. I think last stream I actually lied about that. I said that I'm not good at throwing. I'm like one of the best throwers in the league, I feel. I can snatch defeat from the jaws of victory any day of the week. All right, very easy. We got the goal. We're marking the card. And you know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna go get our laundry. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Listen to the scary music while I'm away. Be right back. One moment. please. Good job, chat. I'm proud of you. You were there for me when I needed you most. And for that, I say thank you. All right. Sorry, let me get this reset up over here. One sec. Cool. All right. Now, just know, but I mean, you passed test 1, but test 2 is coming in about an hour. Actually, I think I only have time to stream until for about another hour. So, about around the time when I end the stream, I need to remember to go get laundry a second time. Now I have to move it from the dryer, but after that point, I'll need to actually get ready to go to a party. So, what shall we do? We shall begin by... I mean, we need to collect 4 cherry discs from this card. One of those is going to be Mortal 2. Let's go into Mortal 2. And let's go look at all of those chickens. I know that there is 2 chickens up high. So I feel like those guys are going to be pretty tough to get to. So why don't we start by getting there? I don't know if it's possible, but I would love if there was a goal that's like Mortal 2 gold disc minus the scout. That'd be... Okay, I did the exact same thing twice. Let's reset so that our mind gets reset as well. Hey, you wanna like cool it? Alright, thank you. Oh wait, we need a key for this. Fine, we'll go get a key. I have a plan. Uh-oh. Oof, just scraped in there. Alright, now we have a key. Okay, so I think the game plan here is we're going to start with the gunner. And we can literally just, we'll use all the, oh, we only did a few shots. I thought they took way more shots. Whoops. Okay. Might need a platform here. You know what? Actually, what if we did scout? Oh. This is gonna be interesting. I thought maybe we could just like completely smack them around here, and we might just. Okay. Another one of the guys went low. How many do we have to kill? We've killed 3. Uh, 6. Okay, so we have to kill 3 more. So, oh, I missed him. Maybe I should bring back the gunner. Pretend like he has a purpose in the Mortal 2 sphere. Alright. So that's 4. Oh, there's a chicken down there, too. This is just for positioning. Bring out the gunner again. There's no more chickens up here, right? Nope. Maybe to the right. I don't think there's chickens there, but there's a chicken down here if we can get them. We might be able to get them. Ah, one more shot on that chicken and he is dead. There we go. Kill me. All right. So now we are going to, I think we still have enough guys to get the cherry disc here without restarting. So let's do that. So we can knock this one off here. Look at all those chickens. Blow that up there. I am gonna need to actually find a additional key. It just occurred to me. I think I know where we can get one pretty quick though. So. Uh-oh. That's not what you like to see. Welp. Yeah, he's just gonna block that path for the rest of the time, I think. So we're gonna have to. It might, you know, it's probably fast to just restart the game. It's almost definitely fast to just restart. Let's be honest. So then we're not rerouting and trying to find optimal paths that we don't know and try to make that work with the boss. That is a sunk cost fallacy, is what we call that in the business. Well, actually, in my business, we just call it our lifestyle, but... Cool. Then we're gonna do that. Then we get the scout again. This is so definitely the most important cherry disc to learn if you're planning on joining the bingo community. If you do not know how to get this cherry disc, like, it doesn't take too long. Just do it. Do we have, we also have the Mortal 2. Oh, we don't have it on this board. Oh, for some reason, I thought we had the one on the board where we had to feed ourselves to all of the weird little snake fellas. Cool. Did I? I did, right? I didn't. That's good to know. Glad I double checked. Hold on 1 second here for me. Una mo- Sorry about that. We're back. Now we're back. I thought for a second I didn't have audio, and I'm like, uh-oh. It's kind of, yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of dicey placement, but if I didn't do my jump there, I actually think I would have made that. That's much better. There we go. I was really inspired by running the Night Manor run cherry disc yesterday. I really want to learn that the run for that. That might even be just like a whole stream day at some point here when I want to take a break from just working through every single goal, is just work on just cherry disc for Night Manor. Because if the world record run is like 5 minutes, I could definitely learn to do it in 6. It's not a heavy movement game. It's just making sure you're picking up the right things and know where you're going. And oh, anticlimax. There we go. We win! Yay, cherry. Again, that was just to get the cherry disc for that other goal there. Oh, I didn't even mark off my Fistel goal. Hee hee. Shall we do a little camouflage? I don't know what that accent is. You want to do a little camouflage? Let's blend in, baby. Camouflage. Okay, so this goal is basically beat 5 levels, but you have to get the baby as well. Which I haven't done a lot of these with the baby in a while. This was something I used to do though. Like this was something I used to actually really work on. So, guess we'll see. I hopefully shouldn't be puzzling anything out so much as just like struggling with movement. That's the goal, at least. He said, immediately messing up the puzzle. We're fine. It's fine. People like us. This one always trips me out to begin because I always forget that you have to go back here to get the brown. There's always a split second of, where am I? What am I doing? And then going over here to get this yellow. That's so sneaky. This is actually, I think, one of the trickier babies to figure out how to do. No, wait, because we need to bring the blue around. Ugh. This is what I mean. It's so unintuitive in a really good way. Like this is exactly what a puzzle game should do. But yeah, this is a really tricky one to just like wrap your head around. It feels like there's a way to get over here without doing this, but there is not. But then how do we get the green again? Am I crazy? How the hell do we get the green? What am I? Oh, right, because you have to go. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you what. I don't know how I take myself anywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm a lost cause. Actually, I prefer going up here. I find this level much, much easier. We don't need to do it this way, but I kind of like to do it this way. Ah, shit. Okay, we're making a move, making a move. Ah, I missed it. I hate when you miss a turn. Sometimes it's harder to control than frickin' onion delivery, I swear to God. And then this level I really like to see because it's basically the same whether you're doing this with or without getting the baby. So I think this is pretty optimal. Alright, not so bad. That's 5, right? I think that's 5. Yep, totally. Yep, that's 5. Very easy. It's just that one part that gets me confused. What shall we go for next? Let's go do some Star Wasper. I don't know why. $30x multiplier is what we're going for on this. Probably should add more caffeine before doing this. I've been playing Red Pilot so much. I gotta remember how to get my GGGs on. Wish the pilots had cool names. This is why you take this guy, take this guy, take this guy. Halfway there. Two-thirds of the way there. I just gotta get triple G's. After these short messages. Let's take one more G here, and then we will get our back to getting our eggs. Okay, just a little more. All right, there we go. Look at that. First try. We love to see that. All right, so now we're going to go for leaderboard shenanigans here. Damn. I don't even remember what the leaderboard for this one is. most importantly, we're going into the third wave, and we only have one homing guy, so this is gonna be a little bit scary. Okay, there we go. Now we got both of them. And my thought with this wave is, yeah, get egg whenever you can, but really just make sure that you're ready to break in another guy here. Just like that. Like now I think we can go for egg. Because these guys aren't too bad. Oh, just missed the timing on that one. Ah! Heartbreak. Ah, shoot. All right, I think we might have still got top 3. We did. Easily. Not even close. Okay. 30x multiplier, that's good. How many? Top 3 on only 2 leaderboards? Oh my god. Well, obviously, we want to get that second one real quick, so let's get it on Magic Garden. So I'm going to a costume party tonight, and I think this is the first time I've ever been to a costume party that wasn't like Halloween. And it's also like a murder mystery thing, so I already have like an assigned character and everything, and it's very, very odd to me. Very unusual. Not to say it's bad, it's just like it feels weird to put on a costume not in spooky season. Yeah, I'm into it. You know, I've done enough theater in my time to enjoy that element. But we're going to be doing it with a group of people of well, let's just say it's going to be interesting to see who actually commits to the bit and who doesn't. Because if everyone is committed to their characters and we're all having fun, that's one thing. If it's like me and one other person like actually playing the characters, it's gonna suck. I found this very interesting because it's a murder mystery, and it didn't expressly say so on the invitation of like, are we playing the characters from the moment we walk in the door? Are we meant to change costumes, change into our costume once we get there? Like, what are we doing? So, we shall see, I guess is the answer. That was a misplay there for sure to drop off or to try to get all the potions here, but oh well. More opportunity to play some more Magic Garden. Just one second here. What's that? Okay, tell me a story.
So, I've decided for my
Okay.
That's the number I had when I got hired at Disney.
Oh.
So I'm going to wear that, and then I'm going to bring my headshot and resume and pass it around to people.
That's very good.
So collect them when I'm done.
I like it.
Because printing costs money.
Yes.
But I'm going to bring that because I'm supposed to be an aspiring dancer and singer.
It's a great idea.
So I can wear whatever the frick I want.
I didn't get the score by literally 700. Whoops. That's fine. We get to play more Magic Garden, right? Yeah, I'm definitely one of those people that I really like to fully commit to the character, regardless of the situation, just because I think it's the most fun thing to do. Like, when I went to an anime convention, and I had a full Robbie Rotten cosplay, including with like a tiny kazoo saxophone and everything. Never broke character. The video went somewhat viral as well, which I didn't know that there was a video until much later. Yep. Yep. Do a lot of tabletop games. I also do theater here, like live theater on the side. So it's a big thing in my world. In fact, this channel, fun fact, was almost named a ghost light because ghost lights are famously left on in theaters to ward off the spirits or to keep them appeased. It really depends on who you ask. I always liked that lore. But then I was like, but this isn't like a theater channel. This is a gaming channel, so let's not... We probably won't even be talking too much theater. Frickin' hell, man. Okay, you know what? I don't think I got Magic Garden in my soul. I think we have to listen to the game and what it wants to tell us, and it wants to tell us that thanks. It wants to tell us that we don't want to play Magic Garden. We want to do some Ninpeck, which is the second fastest game to get score on. But the second fastest is the fastest if you do it in one try, so... I didn't actually know that there was a goal for just getting on a couple arcade leaderboards. I thought they were all like at least like 3 to 5. Almost didn't spawn that sandwich. Well, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. If you can hear it, what my cat likes to do, because he has an automatic feeder, he likes to bash his head into the feeder so that he can try to get more food to come out. And we have done everything to try to prevent him from doing that. But he just loves to just bash his head into his food. There's just no stopping him. And the worst part is, the more he does it, the more brain cells he loses, so the more he's gonna do it. Damn. You know, there's a real monkey's paw situation in my life where this cat is my girlfriend's cat, and then, he came into my life, and now here he is. I always said I wouldn't mind having a cat as long as it's not like one of those cats that doesn't want anything to do with you. So the monkey's paw curled its fist and said, all right, what if the cat just always needs attention and just like always needs people around looking at him, petting him. If you go to the bathroom, he will meow at the door the whole time. Like, what if you got the most needy cat in the entire world? He just looked at me and stormed out of the room. He's such a drama queen. Alright, so we are going to get the score here, so we just want to throw ourselves into the sea here a few times. I probably shouldn't have been picking up all those lives now I'm thinking about it, because we want to die quickly. Beautiful. Easy score. There it is. What shall we go for now? We really don't have too much time. We only got like 20 more minutes. I feel like... Let me see what I can learn about the slime eel really fast. I don't think there's much on the resource dock for this. Yeah. It's not on the resource dock. However, slime eels, they appear from vents as a cloud periodically. Okay. And they are weak to electric. We can do this. Maybe. Okay, I don't need to say what I told him. It's between me, you, Nuxmoo, and Twitch chat. I think I would like Divers more. It doesn't need music, I don't think. I think it is like really nice without music. But I think I would like it more if it had like some like periodic like oceanic kind of like haunting sounds or something. Just to pull it all together. Ow. Ow. Oh, man. Time is taking it. So this is the value. What we're seeing right here is secretly the value of this entire experiment. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit that guy again. Is that I had no idea how to flip this switch because I only did it the one time on my only playthrough. But now that I did the goal the other day of like having to flip both switches, now I know how to get up to this area and we can flip that switch and then go fight the guy. In fact, it might even be faster to... I don't know if this counts. Yeah, just like a little bit, right? Like, oh, shit. We want to escape this. Okay. We probably just want to restart, huh? Yeah, not much sound. Not much sound. Just like a little like orca going or something every once in a while, or like I was gonna say the sound of you swimming, but then I was like, I don't know if we want to have the sound of swimming the entire time. Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, you actually do have to swim back. Let's really restart then. I thought once you flipped those gates open, they were just open. I didn't realize that you actually had to get back with the gate open. But this goal doesn't say like survive after you kill one of those guys, so really the strat is to not flick the gate open at all. But do I want to risk that? That is a different question. Probably not. I have to keep reminding myself that, like, the goal here is not to play all these goals optimally, but just to practice them. Just to know I can do them, to know what you need to do. So doing the safe strat is actually good to know, so that I know, okay, if I'm struggling with it and I'm trying to do it quickly, I can do the safe strat. It's slower, but it's better. So let's do the safe strat here. I'm gonna flip the switch, go home, come back. I don't even know if I'm the real secret is I don't know if I'm strong enough to beat like a slime eel on the first go. So we're gonna find out. If I learn one thing about divers every day, then this whole journey has been worth it. Let's actually fight these guys. And now we have learned, we know pretty well how many hits it takes to kill those guys. So that's a plus. I don't think I should probably even go for this now that I have such low HP and don't have a healing potion. But here we are, going for it. I just want to know what I'm up against, I guess, is if I'm really honest with myself. I just want to know what I'm dealing with here. So, I'm looking for this. Yes. Is that it? I just do that? If that's it says kill a slime eel. It doesn't say win the encounter or anything. It just says kill a slime eel. We did it. Now I do think if we can win this encounter, it would be worth it because we can use this as a game to increase our HP. If we can't win this encounter, that's fine too. Yeah, that is totally fine. Totally fine. Wow, that's like a really easy goal, which is really good to know. It sounds kind of scary, but no, you just got to get over there and kill him. That's fine. I want to play Party House. Let's end out the stream with some Party House. We'll probably end out the stream with Party House. We shall see how much time we got. We got about 15 minutes. Let's see what we can get done in 15 minutes. Okay, random scenario. Okay, we don't accept that. So I believe the strat here is to buy rich pals first. That's a rough start, man. This is too slow. Nice. That's a good start. Oh, I should increase the house size, huh? Nice. That's what we like to see. All right. And again, you do not need to get all these guys right off the bat, but I think it's better just to tear off that band-aid. All right, we've got all the rich pals and old friends. Now we just have to win the scenario. Now I can actually look at what we've got. I don't love what we got, but I do like that these are two very easy guys to get. So it looks like our priority is probably going to be like caterers, weirdly. Yeah, because that's like our biggest thing, and we should have a lot of money coming in because of all the rich pals. So yeah, let's focus on getting a couple caterers right off the bat. And then probably want to get that guy as well. Oh, and you know what? We probably also want the dog. Just for moral support, if nothing else. Let's get 2 dogs. Yeah, increase the house. I just believed. Nice. One more dog. Sweet. So far, so good, to be honest. I feel like we could probably get a couple more caterers. I would certainly say this is winnable thus far. We might... No, let's just go full in on dog meta and just hope for the best. Okay, we're gonna lose a lot of money here. Not optimal. We will take this. And I'm pretty confident you could win this scenario with what we've got, like with this size of the house. So if we don't increase it at all anymore, I think that's fine. Damn it. What are the odds? Low is the answer. Cap. One of those. Let's just get one of those guys. All right, didn't help, didn't change anything. Okay, we've got 3 ghosts, right? We got 3 ghosts. We are literally one off from being Ebenezer Scrooge. Nice. That was a good find. Oh, wait. There's only one trouble. Oh, well. That's fine. This is so winnable. So winnable. We just got to get lucky now. One. We got one guy there. But we could get two of them. We could get two. Nope. Not what we're looking for. Oh, one away from having another another person. Okay, first of all, calm down. Second of all, again, we're in the same exact position as we were. Yeah, we just gotta knock out these old pals. Ah! Okay, one more. We just gotta get lucky. It's 2, 3, 4. We did it, Reddit. We did it. No problem. Easy. That only took a couple minutes, too. That's nice to see. All right. I don't want to do... I was going to say, oh, maybe we should go into the role player thing and do the... going back into divers, but then I'm like, but Valve race. Also, I totally glanced over the fact that we have Grimstone reach level 4 with any character. That's something we could probably get done. I know. I've been doing it till 5 o'clock, and then I'll get ready. All right, so let's do Grimstone again. Let's see if we can get to level 4 here with our incredible party comp. Lee's already level 2, right? He's level 3. Okay, so we just need to get Lee up a couple levels. It's so doable here in the next 8 minutes. We just gotta get to a couple encounters and not pass away. Okay. Next encounter. I'm kind of hoping, not that I'm praying for his demise, but I'm kind of hoping that Rufus dies, because then I can put all of the XP on Lee. So maybe I should put Rufus at the top of the party comp, because I believe, and I don't know if it's true, but I believe that the person at the top is more likely to be attacked. I don't know if that's true or not. I've just heard tell. I should have switched them here, huh? I don't think I have to worry about this, though. They're going to do some damage to Rufus no matter where I put him, I think. Nice. That was an important crit. That was an unimportant crit, but I'm glad I got it anyway. Rufus. Ah, just Rufus. We don't have any items, right? We have an antidote and holy water. Well. It's at least something. I just gotta get one quick heal, and then we're gonna get this done. It's one of my favorite things about the game is that a lesser game would explain that to you. That lesser game would be like, oh yeah, here's how, like, why the party order matters. But this, it just kind of like lets you come up with whatever makes most sense to you, and then over enough time, we actually do learn the truth about how it all works. Like, I love the idea of having like UFO 50 physical manuals, but honestly, I don't want new players to buy them, right? Like for all of us who have like beat through the game or had our fun with it, I feel like that's when it'd be cool to look at the manual. But yeah, exactly. Learning what works, what doesn't work. Like Avianos, I don't even think I would like that game if someone just explained all the mechanics to me. Or Mooncat or something, right? Like I would absolutely love, I'd be the first person in order, like in the queue to buy physical manuals. But if one of my friends was like, hey, I want to play UFO 50, but I'm a little intimidated by like the learning all these games, can I borrow your manuals? I'd be like, nah. Yeah, or Block Koala. Very true, very true. Block Koala, I think, gets kind of a bad rap. Because, I mean, for a lot of reasons. But, like, I don't think it's a valid criticism to be like, I just didn't understand how the blocks worked. Okay, there's only like 3 kinds of blocks. You will figure it out. It's just a complicated puzzle game with a little bit of an exhausting score. I'll give you that. Why is it that now Rufus is hanging in there? He's like such a trooper. Come on. He must be close. He must be close. How do I see it? It's stats, right? Stats. Yeah, he's 12 away. That's a perfect game to do Pilot's Quest with. I don't remember how I did Pilot's Quest to be honest. I don't remember if I like had it running in the background and then did other things with my real life, or if I actually like jumped around the collection. I know for my playthrough, a lot of people were going like game by game by game down the row. For me, I always felt like the game doesn't want you to play it that way. I always feel like the game always wanted you to explore the collection and to find like to learn more about the lore by dancing around the collection. Like, great example, the collection starts with Barbuda. And I think Barbuda is just so, I mean, it's phenomenal. One of my favorite games in the entire collection. But it's off-putting to start, right? Like it's so slow. There's no music. Your character, it like barely can move at all. Like combat is just like push your sword forward or, oh, whoops, my bad. Or at the very most use like a magic, like slightly distant thing. I feel like it was put there very intentionally at the beginning of the collection to say, hey, maybe come back to this. Why don't you see like, what else the world has to offer? And then you find something like, Magic Garden, and you're like, oh, so it's not just a game collection of just really like giant walls that you have to climb. Okay, we should easily be getting the level up by after this fight, by the way. With or without Rufus. There it is. All right. Cool. All right. Well, once again, I do have to run here. I'd love to stick around, keep going, but unfortunately, we're gonna have a little bit of a short stream here today. Really appreciate. Let me see. One of those bounce off. Yep, for sure. Yeah, you too, Noxmoo. It's fun to have you around here. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about the laundry. I really appreciate it. Any lurkers, if you're hanging out and you're enjoying the stream, give me a follow. I'm trying to stream basically every day that I can here, so you know, it's been a blast. And don't be afraid to hang out and chat too. It's a great little group of people that have been hanging out. So thanks for watching, and I'm probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but I should be streaming on Monday as far as I'm aware. So thanks for coming, and see you next time. Bye.